to our journeyman save with Gozzano. Let's go straight into the schedule. Yes, we was meant to show you the Bevento game, but unfortunately we couldn't. But I wish I did, because it was a good comeback. We were losing, came back 4-3, and it was a brilliant game. Lombardi with 2 goals, but unfortunately got injured. Maldini coming back with the goals, and again Pietro Ravaglia always with the goals. Since we started the season, where we drew 2-2, we went on to draw. Then we lost the last 2 games after that, and then we picked up a bit of victory. So we've been unbeaten in about 5 games, which is always good. But we're starting to see the quality of this league. And defensively, we haven't been great, if I'm honest with you. Defensively, we don't look that great. We are leaking in goals. The goalkeeper's not the best, considering he has decent ratings. But we just have to deal with it. So at the moment, we've won 3 games, drawn 4, lost 2. We see ourselves 10th, and we are about, how many points? We are 7 points away from relegation. We don't want to be around this place here, so that's where it is. I have actually looked for some other jobs. We have been here for coming up to 3 years now at Gozzano. I feel like we probably are going to move along, to be honest with you. I feel like a change of scenery would be good for us. And again, like I said, the whole purpose is to build up my managerial, ability, and we want to try and bring ourselves back to we want to be an elite manager, so that's where we want to go. So if we look at what's available in the job centre, it's quite a few teams here. Obviously I have applied for a few teams as well that we've already done already, so we're just going to apply for all jobs. But what I do wonder is that does it affect our reputation if we go from, obviously we're in Europe, so if we do go to like South American team or so, would that affect our reputation? If you do know, put it down in the link below. If you do know, put it down in the comment below. There's some decent jobs here that we can go for, but we'll just see what comes up, and we ain't gonna force the leave. If something good comes up and available that we can do, we'll do it. But as you can see here, Pietro Ravaglia is banging in the goals for us. 9 goals in 11 games, you can't go wrong. Maldini's been injured for most of it. He's scored 2 goals in 5 games and 1 assist. It's not bad. Lombardi scored 2 and assisted 4 in 10. Could be a bit better around here. And that's it. We did change. We was playing a 4-2-3-1. I did bring it back to a 4-2-4, and then we went back into a 4-2-3-1 in the last game. Today's game is against, if I can get this right, Salernitana, yep. And Inzaghi has said that we're doing a poor job, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do. But he thinks we've done a poor job, but I think for a team that is fighting relegation, even in real life, to be in Serie B and 10th, I think that's a brilliant job I'm doing. They're playing that formation, so we probably want to pack the midfield a bit. So if we go into the tactics, I'm gonna drop to a 4-2-3-1. Obviously, Vaglia is gonna go up front, and in that attacking midfielder role, we're gonna play Provenzano. He played a good game. Then we are going to put on the right hand side, we're gonna put Novice. Once he goes there, Novice, yep. And we're gonna put him as the inverted winger on support. We are gonna take him off, and we are going to put Militari as the deep lying, and then Jovic can be a Mazzala, and then we are going to need to take him out. Let's put on a who are we gonna put in here? Let's have a look. We will put in the left back, I think. So then he can go in there. Ferrani has been all right, but not the best. So I'm actually gonna drop him for this game, and we're gonna put Terminelli on there. And we're just gonna put them as on defense, and we're gonna go with that team. And hopefully this team will be able to do what we need to do. We are at home, so we're playing a team that's fourth. But again, if we can get the victory, that will be all we need. A point will still be good, but a loss is not going to be that great. But again, our job is to avoid relegation, and if we can do that, that'll be brilliant. So again, like I said, we are playing our 4-2-3-1, just to control that midfield. They have a lot of midfield around here, but there's a bit of area here that we maybe want to exploit. So we have Chamberi in goal. Left back we have Zanelli, we have Zandrea, we have Ute Kunku, and we have Terminelli as the wing back. Then we have Militari and Josic, in the centre midfield. Attacking three, Maldini, Provenzano, and Colonel Novice, and we have Vaglia up front. So hopefully that's it. We tell them to pick up where they left off, and we go from there. Hopefully the boys, it's a very, where we're coming, I think the table of the lines in this case were not as good as, oh wow, if you don't act, then you will have to react. It's correct to doing the right thing. We just send the assistant and we go. We are going to play in a balanced formation. We are going to play in a balanced mentality. They're not expecting us to win this game, but who knows? We're at home. Why not? Why can't we make an upset? 60 minutes have gone. Not much is happening. I'm gonna shout and tell them get creative. Why not? They seem to be inspired by that feedback, and hopefully they'll be able to create some chances. First shot does go to. Second shot does go to Salernitana. Okay. It's a lot of. Right. They're having a lot of shots now, mainly outside the box. We have 2 shots now, 1 on target. It's really hard trying to pronounce some of these players' name and teams. But it's Terminelli with the throw to Provenzano. Does get tackled, but it still keeps the ball. If he can play into Terminelli, he whips it in and just over the bar by Raglia. It's a really good striker he is. Could have been a chance we could have had. But we're going to half time and it's 0-0. Give them a morale, encourage the players. In defence, let's tell them you weren't bad. And always have faith in them. Now, who's going to come out on top in the second half? Let's see. As always, we can always tell them to get creative. We've had 3 shots on target, but let's have a look and see what we've got here. Let's counter them. Let's use the whips in possession. Shorter, okay. Let's just focus on the wings and play for set pieces as always, and hopefully that will be able to help us out. 49 minutes have gone and it's a goal kick to Salernitana, and we should have been able to get that ball, but they're attacking on the left hand side. Hopefully we don't concede a goal. We don't want to concede a goal here, and they put the ball all over. And what happened there? What happened there? And we've got a man sent off. I'm not sure what happened there, and I think it's a free kick. It's a handball, but he's saying that he hit his face. Not a good way to start. But Provenzano is not having the best of the game. He's going to come off. We are going to put Champato on. And this is not a good way to start, to be honest. 50th minute. It's not the best way to start. So we're going to have to try and maybe see if we can go for the draw. But it's Maldini with the free kick. He whips it in there. He's offside. Oh, he's onside. Champato. Just when I brought him on, he scores a goal. I thought he was offside there. But we'll take it. 54 minutes have gone. And it's 1-0 to Gozzano. Out of the runner play, we're able to get a free kick. Maldini whips it in. And he's onside there. And it's a great goal by Champato, and it's his first goal of the season and the first goal for AC Gozzano. 57 minutes have gone. We are playing a balanced. I feel not sure what to actually. Okay, what we're gonna do now? Let's go into tactics. I'm gonna actually drop these boys down a bit. Probably not the best bet to do, but if we drop it a bit, hopefully that should be able to help us out a bit. and see how that goes. We will leave Ravaglia up front by himself. In fact, we will change him to a poacher, so he just stays on the last man. And what we probably want to do as well, I'm not sure what keeps happening. The camera angle, they whip it in. Poor goalkeeping. Poor goalkeeping. He came out for it and he didn't need to. And it's 1-1. We need to be very careful. I'm gonna keep it because sometimes when you do change it, it does mess it up. It's not a good way to start, but if we can shut up shop, that would be great. Ravaglia is not having the best of games. 6.6, probably because he doesn't have a lot going on there. Oh gosh, and it's another free kick. They whip it in, they header it in, and it's good. Luckily, it's just been disallowed. We're gonna make some substitutions here. Jovic is gonna come in. We're gonna put on, let's put on both there, and we're gonna change him into a ball-winning midfielder on defend. What else can we do here? Maldini's tired. We'll take off Maldini, put on Vedato. That's the last thing we can do. Very, very lucky pushing another player. 80th minutes have gone. We're going to go straight defensive here. And there's not much we can do here. We're going to have to play shorter. We're going to have to waste time here. Waste time. We need to be more disciplined, dribble less, and to be honest, we probably need to play very direct and just hoof the ball out in transition. We want to hold and regroup, slow down pace. We need to probably drop that down a bit and use that, and then we probably want to use tight marking and probably just get stuck in, and hopefully that works. So there is 8 minutes plus stoppage time, and it's 1-1, and I'm hoping there's going to be no more highlights. I'll take the draw. We're going to have to take the draw. But it's both with the free kick. Can we win this? No, we don't. Straight into the keeper's hands. I hope this is not a highlight, but it is. Oh gosh, it's a big kick over by the keeper, and we don't manage to win that back. Oh, please make the tackle, don't score. They whip it in, they header it in, and it's a goal. It's done. They've come in the last minute, 89th minute, and it's Jallo who had a goal disallowed, and he scored again. Hard done by. It's kind of done now. 5 minutes to go. It's hard one to swallow, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we've lost the game. Etienne, Ute, Kunku, he really it's very tough. It's unfortunate for the players being a man down. If we was a man up, we would have been fine. I think we would have won that game, but that drops us. Well, we still keep 13th. We still stay 13th. We have to look. Catania, they lost. Chieva, I'm not sure. They haven't played yet. And Venezia, let's see, they lost 5-1. But again, we're 13th. We're still 7 points away from relegation, so that's the main thing that we want to do, is make sure we avoid it. What we will do now is probably come back for the Crotone game. Actually, no, we won't actually. We'll come back for the Cittadella game. But again, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, and bye.